Beautiful ladybug. Look at that. Okay, so hi everybody. First and foremost, I want to say it's Friday, the best day of the week. Welcome back to another video, another weekend of just uploading videos to my YouTube. And I am back for another video. So this week, some crazy. Wait, I forgot one thing. Just so you guys know, my videos are not made for children. So please be aware of that. That is a big thing on here of my YouTube channel. Just because I cuss and I say some stuff that people wouldn't agree with. So let's make sure of what our kids are watching on YouTube, because all social media is bad. I am judging what you post on and what you post on, but I love my YouTube, and this is where I come and vent. This is my diary. This is my job. This is my how I tell the universe my story. This is how I help people. I love to help people, by the way. So if I could tell anybody my story and get it out there, I will. I love helping people in every way and all kind of ways. And if I can do that, that means a lot to me. Even if I can make somebody smile or happy with my videos, that's just me. And I love to make people happy. I love to make people laugh. I love to make people smile. And if I can do that every day, then my job is done. And if I can tell my story and get it out there, then that means a lot to me. And it's a good thing I'm doing my video, a voiceover, because my cat is all up in my area right now. And she'd be all up in my camera. But back to the video. Okay, so this week, this is another manifestation video. This week, some crazy shit happening, guys. I'm so excited. My manifestation is unfolding. It happened for, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago. I'm not exactly sure like what day, I can't remember, but I'm gonna say it happened 4 days ago. Don't count me on it. I know that some people have a hard time with manifestation. Oh, that shit ain't real. It's not real. Why are you doing that? Like, But it's really real, and there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people do it for a lot of different things. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm manifesting because that's my business, and I'm keeping it that way. Because I don't need anybody to tell me anything about, oh, why you doing it? No, it's my business. The reason why I started doing manifestation videos on my YouTube is so that I can keep myself going, and I can put like all my, not all of it, but get some of my stress out and my anxiety, because that happens a lot when you're manifesting. So if you guys don't agree with it, that's your choice. But I had a lot of movement this weekend, and I will put the video that cause actually before I got my movement, you guys, I had an amazing thing happen to me in a moment of doubt, in a moment of fear, in a moment of just wanting to give up. And I was just talking to my sister about giving up, but that day was really weird because I was seeing all kinds of interview numbers. It was just like they were pushing me to keep going, but I kept like resisting keeping going because I had so much fear, so much doubt, and I kept seeing some weird just things around me, and that day felt really weird too. Like I got this weird, crazy feeling. I had it all day long. I was just seeing weird stuff, and it was pushing me to keep going, but I still wanted to give up. So when I got home, I went outside and I walked around, and I tried to take my mind off things, and I was listening to a song, and in that moment, as I was turning the corner to go down the sidewalk, and almost turning the corner, I was like an inch away from the corner, to be exact. I was an inch away from the corner, and I had stopped to do something. Oh, it was to put on a song, right? And I will put this video that I took at the very beginning of the video so you guys can see what happened. So at the very beginning of the video, of my walk, not the video, sorry, of my walk, I just happened to stop right at the corner of my street on my sidewalk, and I had stopped to change the music or change the video, because I always listen to music or Pandora on my walks. And I stopped, and I just happened to look up, and a ladybug was sitting right on my control, just like staring me down, looking at me. And it was sitting there for such a long time, and it was just sitting there. And so I took a video, and I'll put that video in the beginning of the video. I took a video, and it waited for me to take a video, and then it just flew off. it like just waited there for me to take a video, because sometimes when I'm in a hurry, it takes me forever to do things. So I was trying to be in a hurry, and my body gets super tight when I'm in a hurry, or I'm trying to do something and like fucking rushing. But it waited until I took the video, and then you can see like in the video where it flies away. Like, it waited for me to take the video, but it was looking at me like straight in the eyes. Like, I'm not even joking. It was facing me, looking me straight in the eyes. And I might just find a ladybug picture to use for this video. So anyway, that happened. I turned the corner, and I just got this weird fucking feeling to take. This is gonna give me the chills right now. To take inspired action. So I got on. So I turned the corner, and I'm not even joking, you guys. After the ladybug left, after it left my side, I had turned the corner, right? And I went a little bit forward. I'm giving you every fucking detail, because this is what happened. And I am feeling that feeling right now that I got, because that feeling is such an amazing feeling. Like, in that moment, I just felt, anyway, I just felt this feeling of, they call it inspired action, but let me tell you guys something. This inspired action, like, in that moment, I heard, it was like my inner voice. I swear to you not, I heard a voice inside my ear saying, Lizzie, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because, yeah, it's still my business, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I'll give you, like, an example of what I heard. It said, Lizzie, just do it. You have to do it. And so as I was sitting there, I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden I stopped driving. I looked up, and I just listened to a little voice that was in my ear, and it was just like, Lizzie, you have to do this. Just do it. And so I took inspired action and just did what that little voice told me, with no fear, no nothing. Just that little voice in my head just saying, do it, Lizzie. And so I did it with no fear, no doubt, no hesitating, no, like, just in that moment, I felt so good about it. Like, everything went away in that moment. My fear, my doubt, my everything. So my point is, guys, take that inspired action. And there's a lady, maybe I'll put this lady in my description box. But I watched this video with her story is her manifestation was very different than mine was. But it was still the same concept of what happened to me in this, like, in this area of inspired action, because I wanted in that moment, I knew what I was doing, and I knew what it was called, but I always like to watch videos just to give me, just to make me feel better, to make sure that I did what I needed to do, to make sure that I wasn't tripping and I wasn't crazy, because I know I'm not crazy. I get those feelings, and those feelings are super fucking real. Like, yeah, they're just real. It happened. I did them. It means a lot to me. I get them. But anyway, like, her storyline is way different than mine, but same concept. Like, she had this voice in her ear just telling her to do it, and she did it, and she got her manifestation. So I'll put that video in my description box after I'm done with this video, so you guys can watch it and it can make sense to you guys. I love her. She's funny. She's real. Her name is Kimberly, and she's like dope because the way she just talks to people, and she doesn't like fucking care, and I love her so much. She's just so funny. But that amazing feeling, guys, when I can't even say it. Inspired action is you're gonna know. It's gonna come to you out of like the time you need it. It's gonna come to you when you actually need to take inspired action. Even if you're in a state of doubt and fear and whatever else, it will come to you and make you feel so much better, because it was such an amazing feeling for me. Like, it just happened, and I had no more doubt, no more fear, and yes, like, I could say that I got my manifestation, not fully the way I wanted it to, but I still have ways to go. But I know that's coming, and I know that I still have doubt. I mean, there's people that doubt themselves all the way through, and the manifestation still comes. So, doubt and fear doesn't really matter, and so you can still manifest with doubt and fear, and it wouldn't affect your manifestation. The only thing that affects your manifestation is if you stop manifesting, if you give up on manifesting. And I know I've had those moments of wanting to give up, but this time I haven't, and I am so proud of myself. Even through my doubt, my fear, I still haven't gave up. And my doubt and my fear are like horrible when it comes to me, because I doubt myself all the fucking time. I will admit that, like, I doubt myself all the time. It just happens. And if you have no fear, no doubt, that's great. But for the people that have doubt and fear while they're manifesting, let me tell you something. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as you keep going and persisting and playing your game the way you want to play it, no one can tell you how to play your game. You can play it the way you want to. It is a game. It's supposed to be like they say it's supposed to be fun. I know sometimes it's not fun and you sit there and you doubt yourself. But when you doubt yourself, that's just your old beliefs coming up and popping up, and you just gotta tell yourself, nope, I'm still gonna keep going. No, I'm still gonna keep going. And yes, persist. And yes, it's okay to take a little bit of a break to give your mind a little bit of a break. Because that's what I do. When I started doubting myself, I'm like, okay, I need a break. This is too much for me. I need a break. So I give myself a break. And once I feel better, I keep persisting. And the way I persist is a lot different than everybody else. I don't persist all day. Yeah, I persist every day, but in my own way, of persisting, in my own way of, yeah, I don't persist all day, because I'm sorry to say, for some people, it's okay, but you gotta persist in your own way. Just like how they say, it's your reality, you play how you want to play, you direct it how you want to direct it. Well, this is how I'm directing mine, so nobody come after me, nobody tell me shit, because, yeah. But inspired action is such an amazing feeling. You will not miss this feeling of inspired action. You can't miss it. It won't let you. That little voice in your ear, that little voice inside your ear, that is you, that tells you, take action, do it in that moment. I swear, I felt so much better, even though my manifestation isn't quite how I want it yet. It is unfolding, you guys. Unfolding. And I just gotta keep going, keep persisting in my own way, and just kind of keep myself going. Okay. So the first time I tried to manifest this thing that I'm trying to manifest, it took me a year. This almost took me 2 weeks. 2 motherfucking weeks. And I am like so excited. Yes, I still have fear. Yes, I still have doubt. But doubt and fear doesn't fucking matter. Just do it. You gotta do it. It's such a beautiful thing. I can't get over what happened. Yeah, like, I can't get over it. So, yeah, guys. But that is my story. Keep persisting. I love you guys. Yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Peace, love, and chicken grease.